I'm Trevor Saunders. I'm a lay member on the governing body for Great Yarmouth and Waveney Clinical Commissioning Group. I've been in the role for around about 5 months now. As well as attending the governing body meeting, I'm also on other committees, and my role is patient engagement. In the early stages I've started visiting patient participation groups, which has been an enjoyable experience, and seeing the diverse range of surgeries and practices in the area. Patient participation groups, of which I'm also a member of East Norfolk Medical Practice, pretty much we have the same issues and talk about the same kind of things, but it's different people with different ambitions and aims for their own surgery. So I try and go along with a patient focus, listen to what they need, what's happening in the local area, and then come back to the CCG and feedback, and hopefully we can get things in place to improve where they are. I think it's fair to say that we could have more people on patient participation groups, and most surgeries are very open to having that kind of feedback from their local population. It's get in touch with your doctor's surgery, ask about their patient participation group, and then you're having a voice in how things are run in your local area. But the first port of call, get in touch with your surgery and go from there. There's a massive opportunity for younger people to get involved. So if you're a school, a college, a university, and you've got people living in the area and they want to have a voice and shape how their local service provision is, or they want to feedback ideas, then absolutely, younger people, people from non-English first language communities that are living in our community, we really want to engage with them. Health Watch Norfolk and Suffolk. If you are, as well as your doctor's surgery, patient participation groups and the CCGs, you can feedback your experiences of the NHS ideas to Health Watch Norfolk and Health Watch Suffolk, that you can just Google, go on the internet, and you'll find Health Watch Norfolk, Health Watch Suffolk, and they are a conduit to put your experiences of the NHS to, and then again that all gets fed back where required, and hopefully is to help people, to improve the service provision that we're all experiencing. The worst thing I always think is if someone's sitting there with a complaint, they're not happy and they don't tell anyone, then nothing can be done. So if it's a complaint, or if it's a good news story, let's feed it back. Health Watch Norfolk, Health Watch Suffolk, Google them. That's one of the ways that you can get that message back. As well as Health Watch Norfolk and Suffolk, you can feed your experiences and your stories of your experiences of the NHS over many years to the CCG. We're trying to compile those experiences and put them together. And if you've got a great story, then you could be sitting here in my place and telling your story to camera.